Welcome back to Legacy Coins USA, where hidden treasures, rare American coins, and unbelievable coin secrets come to life. Today's video is about 3 powerful Jefferson nickels that shocked the modern coin collecting world. The 2006 D, 2007 P, and 2015 D nickels. Millions of people spent these coins without ever realizing some collectors were hunting them for rare details, mint errors, and high-grade value. From Monticello's legendary design to hidden full steps and viral coin myths spreading across the internet. These tiny 5-cent coins carry massive history, mystery, and collector excitement. Before you spend another nickel, check your pockets carefully, because the next coin you ignore could become your greatest discovery. Subscribe now to Legacy Coins USA and join the hunt for America's most valuable hidden coins. Let's get started. Coin number 1. Deep inside America's everyday pocket change exists a coin that millions ignored for years. The mysterious and powerful 2006 D. Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin carrying the legendary image of Monticello and the unforgettable face of Thomas Jefferson. At first glance, it looks ordinary, almost invisible among modern currency. But in the world of collectors and viral coin hunters, this small nickel has become part of a growing storm of fascination, speculation, and hidden value obsession. This iconic coin belongs to the historic Jefferson nickel series, one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. Produced by the United States Mint, the Jefferson nickel first entered circulation in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The 2006 version continued that powerful legacy while modernizing the portrait style introduced during the Westward Journey redesign era. On the obverse side of the 2006 D nickel appears the dramatic forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States and the 3rd President of America. Around the portrait are the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 2006. The small D mint mark indicates the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the major U.S. coin production facilities. The reverse side showcases the legendary Monticello building, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. The inscriptions "E Pluribus Unum," United States of America, and 5 cents surround the structure, creating one of the most recognized reverse coin designs in American history. Monticello is not just architecture. It is a symbol of early American identity, political philosophy, and classical design. Many online videos and viral posts claim this coin is silver or secretly worth millions. In reality, the 2006 Jefferson nickel is not made of silver. It is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing approximately 5 grams. Unlike wartime nickels produced between 1942 and 1945, modern Jefferson nickels contain no precious silver content. The coin was created for circulation, commerce, and national continuity. Billions were minted during this era, meaning standard circulated examples remain common throughout the United States. The purpose was never rarity. It was functionality. Yet numismatics has a strange way of turning ordinary coins into collector sensations through errors, grading, and public fascination. Collector demand for the 2006 D nickel exists mainly in high-grade mint state examples, proof varieties, and rare minting anomalies. Coins with full sharp Monticello steps, flawless surfaces, or unusual strike errors can attract stronger prices among specialized collectors. But the majority of circulated pieces remain worth their face value of 5 cents. In the American coin market, values fluctuate depending on condition and rarity. A heavily circulated 2006 D nickel usually carries no premium. However, certified mint state examples graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can sell for higher amounts, especially if the strike quality is exceptional. Rare errors may command stronger interest, but these remain uncommon discoveries. Social media transformed modern coin collecting into viral entertainment, and the Jefferson nickel became part of that digital treasure hunt culture. Videos claiming hidden millionaire coins created waves of excitement, convincing people to search old jars, piggy banks, and forgotten drawers for rare nickels. While dramatic headlines attract attention, professional numismatic reality is more measured and evidence-based. Still, the emotional power of the coin remains strong. Every Jefferson nickel represents nearly a century of American monetary continuity. It survived economic crises, world wars, political change, and technological revolutions while remaining one of the most recognizable coins in the nation's history. That endurance gives it symbolic value far beyond 5 cents. For collectors, the thrill lies not only in financial potential but in the hunt itself. Searching through rolls of nickels for unusual mint marks, double dies, off-center strikes, or flawless surfaces creates excitement similar to treasure hunting. Even when fortunes are not found, the process connects people to history in a tangible way. The 2006 Jefferson nickel ultimately stands as a reminder that modern coins can still inspire mystery, obsession, and curiosity in the digital age. It may not create instant billionaires, but it continues to fuel one of the internet's biggest collecting movements, where ordinary change becomes extraordinary storytelling, and where even a simple 5-cent coin can ignite dreams of hidden treasure waiting quietly in plain sight. Coin number 2. Across the United States, billions of coins move silently through cash registers, pockets, old drawers, forgotten jars, and dusty piggy banks every single day. Yet hidden among these ordinary pieces of change is a coin that continues to attract viral fascination in the modern collecting world. The mysterious 2007 Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin carrying the timeless image of Monticello and the unmistakable face of Thomas Jefferson. To most people it is just another nickel. To collectors and online treasure hunters, it has become part of an endless search for hidden fortune. This famous coin belongs to the historic Jefferson nickel series, one of America's longest-running and most recognized coin designs. Produced by the United States Mint, the Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, beginning a new era of American coin design centered around one of the nation's founding leaders. The obverse side of the 2007 nickel features a powerful modern portrait of Thomas Jefferson facing forward, a design introduced after the major westward journey redesign period of 2004 and 2005. Surrounding Jefferson's portrait are the famous inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 2007. The small P mint mark indicates that the coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most historic mint facilities in the United States. On the reverse side stands the legendary Monticello Mansion, Jefferson's iconic estate in Virginia. Around this structure appear the inscriptions "E Pluribus Unum," United States of America, and 5 cents. The return of Monticello in 2006 and 2007 marked a symbolic revival of the classic Jefferson nickel identity, after temporary redesign experiments during the Lewis and Clark commemorative years. Many social media posts and viral videos describe this coin as silver or extremely rare, but professional numismatic reality tells a different story. The 2007 Jefferson nickel is not silver. It contains 75% copper and 25% nickel, with an official weight of approximately 5 grams. Only wartime nickels produced from 1942 to 1945 included significant silver content due to wartime metal shortages. The purpose of the 2007 nickel was practical circulation and monetary continuity across the American economy. Billions of these coins were struck for everyday use, making ordinary examples extremely common throughout the country. Unlike limited edition commemoratives, this nickel was designed for cash transactions, vending machines, and general commerce. Yet the modern internet transformed ordinary coins into viral mysteries. as online coin hunting communities exploded in popularity. People began searching through pocket change, hoping to uncover minting mistakes, hidden errors, or high-grade specimens worth substantial money. The 2007 P-nickel quickly became part of that digital gold rush culture. In the collector market, value depends entirely on rarity, condition, and certification quality. A normal circulated 2007 P-nickel usually remains worth exactly 5 cents. However, uncirculated examples with exceptional surfaces, strong strikes, and sharp Monticello details can command higher premiums from collectors who specialize in modern nickels. Some collectors specifically search for coins displaying full steps on Monticello, meaning the staircase lines on the reverse are fully visible and sharply struck. These details matter greatly in professional grading because they indicate superior mint quality. High-grade full steps nickels can sell for considerably more than average circulation pieces. Rare minting errors also create excitement within the numismatic world. Off-center strikes, double dies, clipped planchets, die cracks, and unusual mint anomalies can dramatically increase collector interest. While such errors exist, they are not common, and the vast majority of 2007 P-nickels circulating today show no major abnormalities. The demand for Jefferson nickels in the United States remains steady because the series has deep historical roots and broad accessibility. Unlike expensive gold or silver coins, nickels allow beginners to enter the collecting hobby at low cost. Roll hunting through bank boxes searching for unusual examples has become a nationwide pastime for many enthusiasts. Online headlines often exaggerate values using phrases like $1,000,000 nickel or hidden treasure in your pocket. In reality, most 2007 P-nickels do not carry extraordinary financial value. Even highly graded examples generally remain within realistic collector price ranges rather than life-changing wealth territory. The internet frequently mixes genuine numismatic facts with entertainment-driven exaggeration. Still, the emotional appeal of the coin remains powerful. Every Jefferson nickel carries a connection to early American political history, architecture, and national identity. Thomas Jefferson's influence on democracy, liberty, and expansion remains permanently stamped into one of America's most familiar circulating coins. The 2007 P. Jefferson nickel also symbolizes continuity in American currency design. Decade after decade, through wars, economic crises, technological revolutions, and political transformation, the Jefferson nickel survived as one of the most stable and recognizable coins in circulation. That consistency gives it cultural importance beyond its small denomination. Collectors are often drawn not only by profit, but by discovery. The possibility that an overlooked coin could hold unusual characteristics creates excitement every time someone searches through old change. Even when rare treasures are not found, the process itself turns ordinary coins into historical artifacts waiting to be rediscovered. In the end, the true story of the 2007 P. Jefferson nickel is not about becoming an instant billionaire overnight. It is about curiosity, history, and the fascinating way modern society transforms everyday objects into viral legends. A simple 5-cent coin became part of a worldwide collecting obsession, proving that sometimes the greatest treasure is not the value of the metal itself, but the stories, mystery, and imagination it inspires. Coin number 3. Somewhere inside an old American coin jar, hidden beneath pennies, forgotten receipts, and decades of pocket change, a small 5-cent coin quietly waits unnoticed by millions. At first glance it looks ordinary, almost invisible in modern circulation. But in the explosive world of online coin collecting and viral treasure hunting, the 2015 D. Jefferson nickel has become another powerful symbol of the growing obsession with rare American coins, hidden mint secrets, and the dream of discovering unexpected fortune in everyday money. This famous coin belongs to the legendary Jefferson nickel series, one of the longest-running coin programs in U.S. history. Produced by the United States Mint, the Jefferson nickel first appeared in 1938 after replacing the Buffalo nickel, introducing a new era centered around the image of Thomas Jefferson and the iconic Monticello estate. The obverse side of the 2015 D nickel carries the modern forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most influential founding fathers and the third president of the United States. Around the portrait are the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," Liberty, and the year 2015. The small D mint mark identifies the Denver Mint as the production facility where this particular coin was struck. The reverse side proudly displays Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia mansion, and one of the most recognizable architectural symbols ever featured on American coinage. Encircling the design are the inscriptions E Pluribus Unum, United States of America, and 5 cents. The detailed structure gives the nickel a classical and patriotic identity deeply connected to American history. Across social media platforms, dramatic claims often describe this nickel as rare silver treasure or million-dollar pocket change. In reality, the 2015 D. Jefferson nickel contains no silver at all. Its official composition is 75% copper and 25% nickel, with a standard weight of approximately 5 grams. Only wartime Jefferson nickels from 1942 to 1945 carried significant silver content because of wartime metal shortages during World War II. The 2015 D nickel was created primarily for circulation across the American economy. It was designed to move through stores, vending machines, banks, and daily transactions rather than becoming a rare collectible investment. Millions upon millions were minted, making standard examples common throughout the United States today. Yet in the digital age, ordinary coins transformed into viral mysteries. Online videos, collector forums, and social media channels began fueling excitement around hidden minting errors and high-grade discoveries. Suddenly, people everywhere started examining nickels closely, searching for unusual details that might separate an ordinary coin from a valuable collectible. In the professional numismatic market, the actual value of a 2015 D. Jefferson nickel depends almost entirely on condition, rarity of errors, and grading quality. A heavily circulated example usually remains worth exactly 5 cents. However, pristine mint state examples certified by grading services such as PCGS or NGC can carry higher collector premiums. One of the most important details collectors look for is the full steps designation on Monticello. If the staircase lines beneath the building appear fully visible and sharply struck without interruption, the coin becomes more desirable among advanced Jefferson nickel collectors. High-grade full steps examples can command significantly stronger prices than ordinary circulation pieces. Mint errors also create major excitement in the collecting world. Doubled dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, broad strikes, and other production anomalies can dramatically increase collector attention. These rare errors are what often inspire the internet's hidden fortune stories, although genuine valuable examples are far less common than viral headlines suggest. Demand for Jefferson nickels remains consistently strong in the United States because the series is historically important, affordable, and widely collected. Many beginners enter the hobby through nickel collecting because it allows them to search circulation without major financial investment. Roll hunting through bank boxes has become a nationwide passion among modern collectors. The emotional attraction of the 2015 D nickel goes beyond money. Every coin carries a direct connection to Thomas Jefferson's legacy, American democracy, and nearly a century of national coinage tradition. It represents continuity through changing generations, economic struggles, wars, and technological revolutions. The internet often exaggerates coin values using phrases like instant millionaire coin or rare nickel worth millions. Professional numismatics tells a more balanced story. While certain rare errors and elite-grade examples can indeed become valuable, the overwhelming majority of 2015 D nickels remain common circulation coins with modest collector interest. Still, the dream itself continues to fuel global fascination. The possibility that an overlooked 5-cent coin could contain hidden rarity creates excitement every time someone checks a pocket, opens an old piggy bank, or searches through inherited coin jars. That emotional thrill keeps the hobby alive across generations. For many collectors, the real treasure is not sudden wealth, but discovery. Finding a beautiful uncirculated nickel, spotting an unusual mint error, or completing a Jefferson nickel collection creates a sense of achievement that money alone cannot replace. Every coin becomes part of a much larger historical journey. In the end, the 2015 D. Jefferson nickel stands as proof that even the smallest coin can carry enormous cultural power. It may not instantly transform someone into a billionaire overnight, but it continues to inspire curiosity, imagination, and worldwide fascination in the modern era of viral coin collecting. Inside one tiny nickel lives history, mystery, and the endless human dream of uncovering hidden treasure in plain sight.